Hey, what if I told you that the resumes will be the thing of past? Nobody would look at your resumes anymore. You would not get the job because of the resumes. Would you believe me? We're gonna talk about one inspirational story on this video. There's how a multi-millionaire hired one guy by not looking at the resume, but looking at his innovation on social media. So we're gonna talk about how you can get a job with the help of social media, how you can innovate, and how you can be different on this video coming up right now. Hey, welcome back. This is your friend GaryVee. I am the author, keynote speaker, the sales, social media, and business expert, and I'm on a mission to help 10 million people become really extraordinary in their life. Okay, if you've not done this already, do subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, so let's just talk about what will happen or what is happening right now, which is going to change the way people hire and people get hired. Okay, now to start with, let me just tell you a story. So there was one person who wanted to work with one of the topmost media company in the world, and he was trying for the job he could not find. He did something which made the CEO of that $100 million marketing company, the media marketing company, to hire him. What did that do? What did that guy do? He actually made one video which went viral, and that video got more than 1 million views, and that guy was sitting in front of the person, multi-millionaire, was none other than Gary Vaynerchuk. All right, so GaryVee met this guy in his office, and he interviewed him, and he hired him. How you can be different, and how the resumes are just becoming redundant piece of paper. It doesn't matter. All right, so watch this clip.
Communications, I got BFA. Every time I get behind computer, I make a souffle. I can fix your homie website, I can even illustrate. Wasn't born with this, I've grown with this throughout my education. I perform with this on daily basis. I be detonating for my job at casino, great Bambino with a mouse. Still live at my.
What did you see in this video? I think this video was really amazing, and this is the future. The future is here. Now, I've been talking to a lot of people off late. Some unfortunate events happened. Some of my friends, some of my colleagues lost jobs in some corporations, and they were worried, like, what is it that they would do? Everybody's getting the better opportunity, but people who are still then those organizations, they're still worried about the job security, and they're looking for the ways to find a job. So I thought I'll make this video and I'll give them the insight as to what is happening across the globe, while we just get caught up in resumes and just going back and forth with the HR, asking, hey, is there any opening? Yes, no opening? Okay, I'll go and knock some other door. All right, this is what is happening traditionally. And for people who have been born in 80s or even late 85 or 90s, you know how difficult it was to find a job. It was so difficult. You had to sit through whole day of selection process. I remember my days when I started my career 15 years back. I had to sit the whole day, morning till evening, just to get selected in one job which will pay me 6,500 rupees per month. And it was really crazy, and I had to go through like 4 or 5 interview rounds. Now, if you talk about today, the hiring process has really evolved. People have changed. And it's not yet in India, but it's really happening around the world, that the way people are hiring is completely different. Nobody gives crap about the resume now anymore. They want to know, what have you done and what can you do, and you prove it before you can even get hired, right? Forget about even hired. Prove yourself before you even get a chance to sit face to face. Now, there are 2 people who are doing this amazingly well. One is Grant Cardone. If you've not seen his series, the way he hires people, it's amazing. He made a TV series on how he hires people and what kind of questions he asks, what kind of tasks he puts them through. And I'm going to share that link also. You can probably see this video on Grant. He's actually making people do crazy things, before he even looks at, and he does not even pay attention to the resume. he grabs their cell phones and he looks at what they're doing on cell phone, social media. He puts them on some sort of difficult task. He asks them tough questions, and that's how the person gets shortlisted. And now let's come back to Gary Vee. What happened in this video? This guy was not able to get in front of Gary Vee. He wanted to work in the digital marketing, digital space, creative space. He definitely had some talent, but he's still working probably at some bar in New York. And what he did is he recorded a video. He made a rap song because he knew Gary likes rap. So knowing your company, whatever dream job that you want to get, just try and get to the CEO and understand what he or she likes and do exactly that. He made a rap song. He did a little bit of animation. He went to a local studio. He got this job. He got the opportunity to meet Gary. There was an interview. I'll leave the interview link below if you want to see the complete video of he and Gary interacting. I think this is really amazing, and this will give you some new creative ideas, okay? And that's how he got shortlisted on the spot. All right, so now let's come to you. How can you actually leverage this technology and social media to get a job? Number one, stop talking about your cats and dogs and nonsense stuff which we share on social media. Now, I'm not just talking about Facebook. Some people have started doing on LinkedIn as well. LinkedIn is a professional site, but they just talk about some nonsense. Build your social profile, your social brand really, really strong. That's number one, really, really important. It's a minimum that you need to do. Number two, connect with the like-minded people, the community, and have those masterminding sessions. That network will become your net worth. Those community of the like-minded people, they will actually take you to a next level, and you'll never have to worry about the job, because one or the other, if they are sold on your passion, you will get another job, right? Number three, what you need to do, the most important aspect, here's what 99% of the people looking for job fail is, they send messages, LinkedIn messages or emails, they send it to HR. Look, if you want to get a job, I'm sure you would agree that you don't have to be 99 other people who are doing the same thing. You need to be different. How can you be different? Number one, reach out to the CEO of the company or the people who are going to hire you. No matter what, if I'm the CEO and if somebody comes to me and tells me that, I've been following you, I'm really passionate about you, and if he likes some shares, comments, and he catches hold of me somewhere and he connects with me somehow, you think I would not create an opening? I would definitely create an opening. So be that person. Reach out to if you're in sales, reach out to all the sales VPs, directors, and the CEO of the companies, and reach out to everybody on social media, connect with them, and again, try and bring value to them. Do not just ping them and say, hey, do you have a job for me? No, that's a disaster, right? So just reach out to all the sales heads, build the rapport, build the connect, appreciate what they're doing, what they're sharing, and try and see what is their schedule, what they like, and try and bump into them in those places and figure out, maybe they're going for some event, right? Just try and do some little extra search and connect with them, right? So that's number three. Number four, the most important thing, when you're looking for a job, guess what? Your full-time job is to find a job. That's the most important aspect. So what you do at your current job, do not quit it. Continue working 8 hours, 9 hours, whatever it is. And what you do outside is your second job, and you have to aggressively do your prospecting. If you're in sales, I'm sure you have done this already. You have built the contact list, you have done the cold calling, and you have got them the meeting, you tried to close the deal. Same thing you need to apply in your personal life for yourself. You have to even make a bigger sale of your life, which is you have to sell yourself. You need to sell your capability, you need to sell your creativity, you need to be innovative, you need to be different, like what the other guy did for Gary Vee. You need to be that creative guy. Now, I don't know what field you are in, but any field you are in, you can prove your capability on social media. This opportunity was never ever present 10 years back. Now, you're so lucky that you have this opportunity. Let me give you another example. There was one kid who made a video on just crazy dancing, right? He's probably, I don't know what, 10 or 12 years old. He got bored, and he likes to make people laugh, and he just made a video of doing some crazy stuff, and he's a backpack kid, right? And that video also went viral, and that backpack kid also met Gary Vee, and guess what? These viral videos have so much power and potential today that can give an opportunity to that kid to become multi-millionaire, provided that person uses the social media and what he does next to his optimum core, how he builds his brand. He can go reach out to all the backpack companies, say, hey, you want to do business with me? You want to give me an equity? You want to pay me? You want to put my name or logo? Because that guy is already famous, because a lot of famous personalities have tweeted that kid's video, and that guy is viral. Gary also met him, and it's gone crazy. So what is the point? No matter what you do, how crazy you are, if you have the ability, if you have a little bit of innovative ideas, and if you can leverage social media, you can get the job that you want. Forget about the job, you can even do your own business, and making money was never ever easy. All right, so I hope this video really gives you some creative ideas, some innovative ideas on how you need to be different. Don't just get caught up in sending resumes and reaching out to HR. Be creative, build your social media profile, reach out to the people directly at the top, people who are hiring, and no middlemen, no middle people. Be extraordinary and do not be average. Okay, thank you so much for watching. This is your friend Dave GaryVee. I got only one goal, is to help you become really successful in your life. So do me a favor, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And here's the question of the day: what is it that you're doing different to find a job, and what is it that others can also do, right? So leave it in the comment box below, and whether you like or not like, I want to know whether you like these tips or not. So give me thumbs up if you liked it. If you did not like it, give me dislike, whatever it is, man, but have an opinion. I want to know your opinion. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day.